So hey YouTube, this is your girl Shanny and I'm back and I'm here today to talk about my natural hair. Yes, I took out the weaves and I'm rocking the natural. And for you guys that don't know, I am 100% natural. I've been natural for a couple of years now, and I've been always thinking about making a video about my natural hair. I never really thought I would make a video of it, but hey, what the hell. Always want to let my subscriber know what's going on with me and my hair, and so I want to bring this video to you guys, and maybe I could be inspire somebody who is going through possibly leaving the perm life and wanting to go to the natural life. So if you are interested in wanting to know my journey and what products I've used and how emotionally it impacted my life, okay. So let's try to make this video short because this video can go on forever. Alright, so when I was growing up, I always had my natural hair. My natural hair was pretty much that hair where water would hit it, it would shrink up. As the blow dryer hit it, it will straighten out, and as the hot comb, yes, the hot comb, would make it bone straight. My first perm was actually when I was 16 years old, back in high school. And I thought when I got my first perm, I felt like Beyonce. I felt amazing that I finally got a perm and I can go to pool and it can get wet and it doesn't have to shrink on me. All I gotta do is blow dry it and wash it and all this other stuff. Like, it was amazing feeling to have a perm at 16. And I had my perm and I followed up with my perm through high school and also through college. But I can say that when I was in college, it got a little bit harder for me to maintain my hair. My school was an hour away from where I lived, so I would drive an hour from my school to go to my hair salon, and she would do my hair, do my touch-ups and my perms. And at first I was kind of going up with it and I was keeping up with it, but steadily as money started to go and the car was being a problem, and realizing that I didn't have the money to pay $60 for a perm, and realizing that my hair would never grow for some reason, it would always stay this length, I got sick of it. Couldn't deal with it. So, December 2011 was the last time I got my perm. I was thinking prior to that moment that I've been wanting to go natural, but I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to look. I didn't know how to ask about it because a lot of the people around me were perm girls, and I didn't understand where to begin to go on this journey. So I turned to YouTube, and I steadily started to watch people on YouTube here who were natural hair girls, and they would just inspire me and tell me how the process was, and the big chops and the transitions and the TWAs and all these weird terms that I didn't know what they were until I watched YouTube. So pretty much I started to get more notoriety about natural hair from watching YouTube. As the years go by, as the months go by, I made wigs. And my first wig that I made was a bang wig. And that wig pretty much was my transition wig. And I made the move to start transitioning because I wanted to grow out my hair. I was not for the big complete chop. I was not for it, like not at all for it. I've always had long hair, so I couldn't deal with the fact that I would just have to cut all of my hair and just grow it out of my scalp and be like bald. It wasn't good. So I decided to make a goal that I was going to transition for 2 years. So as I started to transition with my wigs, I changed it up a little bit as the months went by. So I had wigs. I had a couple sew-ins, braids, because I wanted to kind of not deal with my hair. Less manipulation made your hair grow faster. So I pretty much always kept my hair in protective styles. When I did have my hair out, I only had my hair up in a bun, a ponytail, and that was it. Couldn't do anything else. Try to straighten my hair, it wouldn't work, because I had two different types of textures in my head. I had my perm ends and my natural roots, and that line of demarcation would break, pretty much. If I put any heat, any stress, any manipulation to it, that's what caused breakage. And eventually I knew I was going to have breakage when I was going to do this whole process, so I was kind of, you know, comfortable with the fact that that was going to happen. The first 3 months of me transitioning was easy. The second 3 months, it was okay. The third 3 months, from the 6 to 9 months, hell. Hell. And this was during the summertime. And I remember I wanted to wear my hair out, but I couldn't figure out styles to go with my growing out perm ends and my incoming natural hair. I couldn't do the styles. Twist outs, no. Bantu knots, no. Braid outs, no. Was not working for me. And so during the summer, I cut my hair in wigs, primarily wigs. I had braids probably once, but it was primarily wigs where I cut my hair. Then, as the last 3 months come around, so that's what, the 9 to 12 month, yeah, I pretty much got a little scissor happy and I wanted to cut off my perm ends. I didn't expect that it was going to happen to me. I wanted to wait for 2 years for my transition, but it wasn't working for me. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to cut it. And in December, actually exactly a year from my last relaxer, I took a scissors and chopped off my perm ends. And here's a picture right here. Just did it. Not really any thought behind it, but I just did it. And I thought I was gonna cry and be upset because that's never been my hair. I've never had short hair, so I was just like, I'm okay. I'm okay. So I felt good that I did it, and I finally was completely natural. So my first full year of being natural was so easy for me. Like, I did my braid outs, I did my twist outs, I did my bantu knots. I still use protective styles, so that was like braids, of course, wigs, and weaves. And I knew when I was transitioning in my transitional period, I was like a natural hair Nazi. So couldn't use drugstore products, always had to be organic, had to say organic, had the ingredients say water being the first ingredient on the back of the product. Like, I was that person when I was transitioning. Now, as me being completely natural and having more information, more research about being natural, no. I was using Tresemme, I was using Cream of Nature, I was using Suave, I was using a lot of different type of conditioners and shampoos. Conditioners, I was a little bit more free-willing to do what I wanted to do with it. As for shampoos, I pretty much stayed with two shampoos, which was Giovanni's and also Cream of Nature. I didn't do any other shampoos. Oils was my friend. I loved oils. Oils in my hair was like a drink to a wino. I loved it. My hair loved it. And I would use jojoba oil, coconut oil, tea tree oil, all those oils in my hair because my hair soaked up the moisture and it needed the moisture, especially with a hair type like mine. It soaked up the moisture and took it in beautifully. And I can say in my first year being natural, I loved it. I embraced it. I did a lot of different types of quirky, crazy styles. I had my hair in an afro. You know, I felt so liberated. I felt amazing. I felt gorgeous. I felt beautiful. You know, and especially in a society nowadays where it's so looked down upon to have your natural hair out, and especially in this state, they think that you're crazy or you're odd or you're an outcast, and I'm like, no, I'm just really me, and I'm very, very understanding of who I am. So my first year of natural was amazing, and I hit my first natural year mark on December 12th, 2013, and so far I've been 3 months, close to 3 months and 1 year natural. So feels good to be completely natural, but as for post relaxer, it's been 2 years and 3 months of me being post relaxer. It's an amazing feeling. Like I said, I told people plenty of times I didn't take any hair pills. I didn't do anything crazy with my hair. What I did was I always washed my hair with conditioner. Cold washing is the most important thing a natural girl needs to do, especially when they have a hair type like mine where it's very, very dry. You always want to make sure your hair is moisturized. So I always will cold wash. Shampoo, I probably shampoo once or twice a month. Shampoo dries out your hair, so you have to make sure that when you're doing that because your hair is really, really dirty. You need to dry it, cleanse the scalp, then load it up with the moisture. That means oils and conditioners and whatever you need to put in. Also, I would say using the oils on my scalp helped a lot. I use the oils on my edges, my nape area. I always use the oils as I get up in the morning to go to work and as I go to bed at night. Keep my hair really moisturized and oiled and make sure that my scalp was never dry, because I do have a tendency to have dry scalp. But it's a good feeling to just wear your hair natural and not make people feel like you're intimidated. I have more confidence now that I'm natural. I can wear my hair any type of way, and you know, people of course will give me the looks, but it's all mine. It's all mine, and you know, I can do whatever I want with it. So yeah, I love that I have my natural hair, and I hope that this video inspires someone. If you're going through a situation where you're transitioning or you're thinking about transitioning, just to let you know, it is not a long, agonizing, dragging period. It's not. You need to just embrace it and understand that your hair is growing to be the most healthiest it's probably ever been. My hair is so healthy without the products of chemicals and perms, and it's not like that. You know, my hair feels real good. It feels real soft. You know, just keep on thinking that you're going to get good hair. Good natural hair is gonna come. It's going to come. Don't think it's gonna be the end of the world if it never comes. It's going to come. It just may take a while for you to really let it all set in. But yeah, it's I don't know. I just love my natural hair. I love it. I should do a length check because I'm not really big on length. It's never been. I just liked the fact that I'm growing healthy hair out of my scalp. But if you guys would like me to do a length check just to see how long my hair has grown since, you know, the year and 3 months, then I can definitely do that. Just thumbs up the video. If you guys want me to do a length check, and even thumbs up the video if you want me to do more natural hair videos and explain how I do certain styles and what other products that I use to maintain these certain styles and how do I maintain my natural hair. I will be wearing my natural hair out for a couple of more weeks. It's starting to get a little warmer up here in the north, so yeah, you know, just let me know. Just let me, you know, do what I gotta do and make sure that I keep you guys happy. But sorry that I have to go, but I'm glad that I had this video with you guys, and keep supporting me and keep subscribing. To all my old subscribers, hello, and thank you for watching. And to my new subscribers, thank you for tuning in, and hopefully I'll see you guys another time. Bye guys.